Ooh, the Team Go Rocket Taken Over event has started for the Precious Pals event, and today I'm gonna shoot the video here in Doha in Qatar, as Princess and I, we've made our way here yesterday in the afternoon, and today we'll be playing it over here. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, let me go to bring my screen up and tell you guys that also it's a bit chilly. It's currently 15 degrees Celsius. So I have a jacket on, but should be good enough, just a small little windbreaker. And I'm going to show you guys under the events. So you guys can see under events, we've got the Precious Pals Collection Challenge Gathering Shadows. We've got to find Shadow Fennekin, Shadow Chespin, and also Shadow Froakie. Shiny Shadow Froakie available in the game, and it's going to be a very strong water type Pokemon. But I'm still going to lose to Shadow Kyogre as a water type Pokemon, but dark type attacker. It's not too bad, but still lose to I think Shadow Tyranitar and Shadow Hydreigon. So anyway, let's go to check out under special research. You guys can see we got the Precious Pals Taken Over 1 out of 5. If you do not have this, you have to complete the previous Taken Over special research from the previous event. Otherwise, if you don't complete it, you won't be able to get this at all. So we've got a Purify 2 Shadow Pokemon, and we already completed the Battle 3 Shadow Pokemon, which I think I have it loaded here. Oh, I do not have it loaded there. I'm so sorry, man, but let's go to bring it up. Okay, I thought I have it loaded, but it looks like I had it loaded on my phone. I was just looking through at the task and everything, but you can just go here to leakduck.com and check things out. So it's already 10:08 p.m. and we have to see that the rockets will appear more frequently every 2 hours instead of the usual 6 hours, and also you can use the Charge TM to help remove the Shadow Pokemon, the Charge Move Frustration. And also Pokemon caught in 1-star and 3-star Shadow rates will have a wider variance of attack, HP and defense. Okay, and Shadow Incarnate Form Thundurus will be available. Not the most exciting, but we'll try and get it together, right? But anyway, the new Shadow Pokemon, those are available: Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. And Team Go Rocket leaders, Sierra has Hoppip, Cliff has Magikarp, Arlo has Mawile. Honestly speaking, it's not the best. Like, Mawile is not good for anything. Hoppip is good for Great League, but not as good as before. It's now ranked 280 something. Magikarp is good for Great League, Ultra League, and also Master League. Other than that, it's not good for raids, but all of them have the shiny available. So if you want to go for the new shiny, I'm talking about Hoppip and also Magikarp, I think those two are new. You can go for them. Mawile is old because I do have a 98% Shadow Mawile, shiny Shadow Mawile. Alright, and all those are available in the shiny form in the raids except Joltik and also Alolan Marowak. Alright, so for field research, usually the same: defeat a Rocket Grunt, you get yourself 1 extra component, or purify 3 Shadow Pokemon to get yourself either a fast TM or charge TM. So look on the left side of the TM, the small little bar over there, and then you then can see whether it's actually a fast or charge TM. The fast TM is black, the charge TM is purple. Okay, then you do that accordingly, see which one you want. So we've got to go ahead to do the Taken Over special research. Alright, you don't have to purchase anything, but basically you got to work on all that and everything. And we got a collection challenge. Surprising, you know, that we don't have any ticket that we can purchase from the shop, right? I don't believe so, because I don't think I read anything from that. Oh wait, we have this. Oh, that's the Shadow Raikou event. I've already gotten this, right? Okay, I've gotten that, and this one I have not gotten yet, so I have to get that. But we don't have any extra Super Rocket Radar that we can purchase. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go after the Rocket Grunts. There's one over here, but looks like it's done white color. Usually it's black in color, but I'll force close the game later on, and I can show you guys that which one are the ones that are black. Some of the ones in the range, in the area over there is black in color, which basically indicates there's a grunt on them. As of now, I'm going to put down an incense. I'm also going to use Spatial Ren because I got to catch the Pokemon. Alright, just to complete the first stage, then I will carry on to do the next stage, which I gotta defeat 6 Rocket Grunts. Alright, so I'm not gonna fight the balloon yet. The balloon is actually a Rocket Grunt. Okay, as I turn off my Rocket radar so that I don't see them. And I also took screenshot of the location of the leaders, so I know where to walk to. I have to walk to the museum, literally where I'm heading towards, and also the Giovanni, or the decoy grunt, also is over there. So I'm just going to continue to walk first. I'm going to complete this 2 first before I start fighting the 2 grunts. Okay, let's go. I gotta purify the Pokemon too. Okay guys, I'm done. I already finished the first part of it. Let's go to claim that. And right now we're going to claim this also, and we get ourselves one component, which is great. I do not know if I wanted to put a star piece down. I don't think so, because I won't be catching a crazy amount of Pokemon anyways. So now we are going to go to stage 2. We got to catch 20 Pokemon, purify 5, and defeat 6 gold rocket grunts. Alright, there's one grunt over here, and then we'll take the one on the balloon. There are 3 over there which we'll head towards also. I also like to take the Beldum, the D-Max Beldum, but if I don't have time to take it now, we can do it later on also. As in when Princess is ready to leave the accommodation, we're gonna head out and battle together. Alright guys, I made it to the side of the museum. Just took down my last rocket grunt that I need to fight to complete the 6. And it's a very nice place over here. Very chill, very nice place. There's even some place to sit down, benches to sit down. So I'm gonna just sit down on this particular rock structure here. Alright, and there's a bridge over there. That's literally the Pokestop over here. Right, staircase bridge. Okay, very interesting name, but I'm gonna show you guys that I've already done 2 of the 3 tasks. I gotta purify my Shadow Pokemon. And one interesting thing though, Shadow Litwick is finally back. I've been waiting so long for this. Like, no joke, if I show you guys my Shadow Litwick like team or party, I don't even have one, and today I finally got it. And Shadow Chandelier is actually very good as a ghost or fire type attacker, so I really highly recommend to go after that like the most. Since it is now currently available, I'm just going to do a few appraisals and I can start start purifying my Pokemon now. Let me finish the purification and then we can jump to the next stage, which we got to battle the Rocket Leader. Yeah. Okay guys, we just finished our purification. I'll show you guys over here. I just purified those 6 Pokemon, and then we're gonna go here and now claim all this. Superb. And we can claim this now also. We're gonna encounter with a Nidoran. Alright, so we got ourselves the female Nidoran just now. Now we got ourselves a male Nidoran. Actually, they are not Shadow. Yeah, I just realized they're not Shadow. So I'm not sure if that's deliberate or what, but let's go ahead to check out the next stage. We're not going to claim that for now. We got to defeat Rocket Leader Arlo, Cliff, and also Sierra as usual. So let's start looking for them. Alright, so since we are in a different position, I just want to see if there are more. Okay, we're going to head towards there, the cluster of stops over there. This is the Sierra stop. Let's head towards there. Let's go. By the way guys, if you guys want to see the view of the place that I'm currently seeing, looks very nice. Okay, and we're actually still near the museum. Literally the museum is over there on the right side. Heading towards there where the stops are. Let's go. Okay guys, we've got 1 kilometer egg to hatch. Squirtle, and I'll tell you guys that, oh my god, it's a 98%, almost hundo. So far I've not gotten a shiny or a hundo from that hatch. But we have found the first leader, and that's Cliff. Great! So Cliff used to give us really good mons. Shadow Lavita, but now it's Shadow Hoppip or Magikarp now. That's not good at all. So Magikarp wise, I'm still going to use Shadow Annihilate. I mean not Shadow, but Hundo Annihilate. Alright, just to beat it. Since we can just farm down the Magikarp and generate a lot of boost for ourselves. Okay, another thing, if you guys also do notice that oh my gosh, our second is Cradily. Okay, do notice that there's the sound, the game sound, there's music. When you fight the rocket grunts or even the rocket leaders have changed to be similar, the exact similar one as the one that you would hear in Go Battle League battle, the real Go Battle League battle. So yeah, it's very interesting that they changed it. The mechanics of the rocket leader and the rocket grunt has changed to be similar to the Go Battle League. And a lot of people have been saying that, oh, it feels laggier, it feels slower to actually battle, and especially when you use your fast move, it doesn't seem to be very registering. Your network plays a part, and the reason why Niantic or Scopely did this is to prevent botting. Alright, people have been botting to actually do like over 200 or close to 300 battles per hour, which is humanly impossible. My best record in an hour is, if I'm not mistaken, was 39 or 40 battles in an hour, which is already insane. Okay, considering how fast I had to like battle. I think I did make a video on that. That's like one of my fastest one that I actually battled in an hour. So to do over 200 in an hour is literally like botting, and they wanted to prevent that. So hence why they changed the mechanics. That the battles basically is not battled offline anymore. It's basically real-time battling, like communicating with the server. It's something to do with like coding and everything, but it's something very a bit more complicated, which I won't go into. But anyway, first one is not shiny. Okay, let's go to just do a quick catch on it. I want to show you guys my shiny, and Shadow, and Magikarp, Magikarp 0, Magikarp, and Comma is Mawile, and then Comma is Hoppip. Yep, Hoppip. So looks like yeah, we got the Mawile but don't have the other two, right? So we have to work on those two. I have a lot of time to work on those two. Let's connect my Go Plus and then I'll head towards the other side where I know the rocket leader is at the front of the museum. Let's go there now. Well guys, as I'm walking by the side of the museum now, I'll tell you guys that the museum is closed. Alright, someone just told me that the museum is closed, but you still can walk here, no problem at all. Alright, we're gonna go to the entrance of the museum. I'm gonna show you guys this. We got 2km eggs hatching. 855 is Hundo for La Vesta. Golden, not too sure. Fido, not shiny. Nope. Not good also. Princess managed to get herself a shiny Fido. Alright, yesterday, so that was really good. Okay, I need to get to this Pokestop in the middle here. I'm not sure how am I able to go there because on the other side, the gate is closed and I cannot actually access. So I hope I can make my way in there to try and get the Pokestop. Yeah, I'll go and try. We made it to the museum entrance, the National Museum of Qatar entrance, but we're not going to enter because we can get Arlo from here. So let's go to battle him. Alright, I'm going to see if I actually can enter just to spin the unique stars. If I can, great. If I cannot, it's totally fine. But let's battle Arlo first, and then there are 2 grunts over there on the left side, which I'll take also to get my next radar form. And I have a trick up my sleeve later on if I unable to form the next radar quick, because the next leader is actually just in front here, the parking area, just over here at the parking area here. So I'll show you guys the thing later. Oh my god, so it's Mawile. Oh yeah, Mawile has Bite, has Fire Fang, and also Ice Fang, right? And a Fairy Wind. So using the Crossma isn't going to be great at all. Just use Power Up Punch. So obviously I have to switch to another Pokemon. Alright, Groudon with Fire Punch will be great. So I can burn the shields really quickly, but I cannot remember what I used last time against Mawile. Hit run is a bit too slow to burn the shields, but it's okay. Let's go to take this down first. Alright, the Mawile is using Ice Fang, so it's slowly chipping away the health of my Necrozma. But if it's running Bite, good luck to my Necrozma because it's double weak to Bite. Okay, but I don't even think we can survive this, man. It's okay, no worries. Okay, oh okay, now we can survive this since it's going to use another of the charge move. Alright, and we can do a few more Shadow Claws to knock it out, and then our next charge move will be ready. Alright, by the time the next Pokemon comes in and does its attack. Okay, slow bro. Okay, let's go with Moon Guy's Beam first. Superb Water Gun will take us out, I think, in like 2 or 3 shots, so that wouldn't be good at all. Alright, so Shadow Mawile, it's been available before in the past, even from Arlo, so there's no difference in that at all. It's good to switch over to our Raikou just to store time. Okay, that's what you can do. You can do a few fast moves. Alright, 3 fast moves, and then after that you switch over to another Pokemon just in case my Raikou doesn't survive. I would then be able to use my Necrozma with Dark Pulse. Oh my god, what was that? What was that glitch over there? You guys saw that visual glitch? That was so weird. Full of glitches, man. Yeah, but no surprise. Alright, our defense has fallen, but it's okay. We can fire off another charge mode. Okay, we cannot, but it's okay, no worries. Even if we do bring our Reshiram, which is our buddied Pokemon, we can just Fire Fang it down. Should be able to knock it out. I think in just like 3 Fire Fangs because it's not a powered up Reshiram, but it's a Hundo. Oh, actually, I'm using Dragon Breath. I'm using Dragon Breath. Okay, that'll take a long time. Okay, it's finally down. Nice. Okay, so we won that. Like I said, I'm going to go into the museum and see if I can actually just spin the Pokestops. Even if I cannot gain entry to go all the way in there, it's totally fine. I don't have to go all the way in there. But the next Pokestop, like I said, the leader is just up ahead. I should have shown you guys the surrounding. Okay, just to show you guys where I need to walk to after this. But I hope it is Sierra. Okay, so I don't have to hunt for Sierra later on. Alright, the next one is actually here, this one here. But I don't have the radar to show you guys now. But I'm going to try and form the next radar. Okay, but like I said, I have a trick up my sleeve, but I'm gonna fight the 2 rockets first and see whatever unique stars I can get, I'll get first. Well guys, looks like I'm able to walk in. Okay, no problem about that at all. Yep, the architectural design of the museum is really interesting. Alright, we got 2km egg hatching first, Golden. And we're gonna make our way to that Pokestop over there. Alright, spin this first and get the other one. Unfortunately, the other rocket just despawned. Let's take this first. Okay, let's go. Well guys, I'm able to make it into this part of the museum. The museum main entrance is there. I'm gonna see if I can enter. But I'm gonna get all the Pokestops. I'm able to spin all the Pokestops. National Day flag of Qatar. Okay guys, I've made it to the site of the museum. This is how it looks like. And I'm also here. You guys can see it. Yep, this is a very nice view of the entire place. I'm gonna make my way back to the car park so I can get the rocket grant leader. Just took down another rocket grant which I did not screen record, but basically I just took it down. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. Okay, and gonna head towards the car park now. There are a few grants that just came out, so managed to defeat them also. Superb. Okay guys, I just defeated another grant. Look at what I just got. Shadow Chespin, that's the one you need to catch, or we need to catch to actually get ourselves the collection challenge completed. We gotta look for the other two also though, Fennekin and also Froakie. Alright, these are the two new starter Shadow Pokemon. There are a few new Shadow. I think Shadow Krabby, I got it just now. I'm not sure whether is it new or not. I cannot remember, but let's just go to type Shadow and Krabby. Not Tybee, but Krabby. I think it's my first. So it might be new. Alright, but I guess we'll look for more. There's another grant over here. Looks like we just defeated 6 grants. We will defeat 6 grants. I don't have to basically go to my special research and claim the components at all. Wow. Boosted event. Great. Oh, by the way guys, this is also the first time I'm seeing Shadow Regional available. Oh, what's going on? That's weird. I thought I used my charge move. Okay, that was very weird. But we got Shadow Kangaskhan. I already used my charge move, that's so weird. We got Shadow Kangaskhan available. Okay, not too sure whether it's available to be caught at all, like in the future, or even now, maybe only available for people in Australia. But as of now, yep, you can see that it's the first, right? It's the first Shadow Regional. I don't remember seeing a Shadow Tauros or even Crossola or Farfetch. Yep, cannot remember. Okay guys, we just took on the last grant and we got ourselves our radar. Oh my god, come on. I think it's my network that is a bit slow. Okay, we got Shadow Krabby. Okay, we got Shadow Krabby. Alright, for us, let's go to catch it first. And then we got a radar here. Okay, it's a Cliff over here. Unfortunately, it's not Sierra. Because if it's Sierra, I literally can complete that right now. But let's go to see where's the next leader. Those two are already done on the one on the right, so I have to go and look for more. Oh, there's one over there on the left side. Technically, I can walk over there if it's not too difficult to walk to, but I need to go back to my accommodation now because I told my friend that I'll be meeting him at 11:30, so I don't think I'll be going for that. So I'm going to walk back to my accommodation now, and then I guess we'll do everything later on. We're going to have to look for Sierra, but let's go to fight Cliff regardless. Alright, just to see whether we can get ourselves the shiny Shadow what again? Magic Cup, right? Okay, so I'll be fighting Cliff and also Sierra just to get myself the shiny Shadow during this period. Okay, so see you guys after we fight a Sierra, okay? Oh, hi guys! It's about more than 2 hours since the last clip already, and Princess and I, we have made it to here. We are at the Old Town area with our friend Grandizer, and we actually came here to just check out the area, and there's Sierra here. So we're gonna battle Sierra now to complete the last part of this particular task. Where's my task? Where's my task? Oh, here. Okay. So let's go to defeat Sierra first, and Sierra would have the new Shadow Pokemon, the new shiny Shadow Pokemon, and that is Shadow Hoppip. Oh my god, my storage is full. Let's go to clear some items over here. I'm running out of potions also though, and also max revive because I forgot that today is actually the taken over event. I actually got rid of my potions and my revives, everything, but it's okay. Tomorrow is going to be the Shadow Raikou raid day, which I'll be playing with the community in the southern part of Doha in Barwa City. And over there during the raid day, I definitely would be able to get myself enough of the potions and revives during the raid day itself, because we got the increased items obtained from battling the raids or doing the raids. Okay, so for Hoppip White, it is double weak to ice, so it'll be great to use ice type Pokemon, but I'm just gonna stick with whatever that I have used previously. Alright, as you guys can see, Annihilate is still very, very insane because of the boost that it gets from the Rage Fist. And Rage Fist being a ghost type move, usually it does neutral damage or super effective to a lot of typings. And it hits really, really hard, especially right now after being boosted twice already. It's crazy. Okay, and now let's see what's the next Pokemon, man. It is water type, is Blastoise. Okay, I don't remember Blastoise was available in the previous rotation as the second Pokemon. So let's just go ahead to take this out. It's gonna be very easy to take out. I'm just gonna fast move down the Blastoise now and prepare for the last Pokemon. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh wait, there's a chance Blastoise is running Bite though, but it'll still be neutral damage to us. It is running Bite actually. Can we actually fast move it down? We should be able to. After that we can just use close combat down the last Pokemon. Looks like not. Looks like not. Okay, oops. Alright, just beat off a little bit more than I can chew, but it's okay. Let's go ahead to see the last Pokemon. Usually is Houndoom, but okay, it is a Milotic. That is not very good for us, because if it has a Surf, that will be a very, very bad thing for us. Let's go ahead and swap over the Kyogre. And my Kyogre does not have a Thunder, unfortunately, because I used the wrong Kyogre. Okay, but let's just do a bit of cheap damage with our Surf. I guess I have to shield this, because if I don't shield this, my Rhyperior won't even be able to survive the next move at all. I mean the fast move at all from Milotic. Oh my god, this is very, very inefficient. Very, very inefficient. I need to change my team, man. Yeah, especially the last Pokemon being Milotic. I really need to change my team. And this particular Kyogre is actually my buddy Pokemon, my one out of my whatever number of buddies that I'm currently still working on. So I definitely wouldn't use this at all. But let's go ahead with the next Surf and do maybe 1 or 2 more fast moves. Should be enough to knock out the Milotic already. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, that's really very inefficient. And Milotic is also very, very tanky, by the way. Oh, we need 1 more fast move then. Okay, it's good. Alright, we beat Sierra. Now let's see if we get ourselves a shiny Shadow Hoppip or not. Alright, it'll be nice to get it. Okay, and then after that we have to look for Giovanni. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till 2 o'clock, because 2 o'clock is when the balloon will come, and then I can fight Giovanni. And then we'll be done with the battles for today. Okay, as in against the rocket battles. Okay, so but as of now, we are just hanging out and just chilling for a bit. Okay, we are done with this. Let's go to claim this now. We get ourselves the Super Rocket Radar, which we can use to find Giovanni right now. Alright, the Rocket Radar is equipped already, and I actually have 2 Super Rocket Radars over here. Alright, I'm just gonna use 1. I'm not gonna use 2 on the Thundurus, so there's no Giovanni around us, but we're gonna wait for the balloon to come in less than 30 minutes. Yay. Oh, hi guys! We've made it to the waterfront area here. Alright, you guys can see a very nice skyline of the area of the city. Okay, and I'll show you guys there. We've got a balloon with Giovanni on it because we've got the Super Rocket Radar equipped. And we're ready to battle Giovanni now. Alright, I've already tapped on the balloon to make sure that it is Giovanni, otherwise GG to us. So we're going to use our Annihilate as usual, together with whatever random Pokemon. It'll be good enough to take it out. Alright, we're gonna have to heal our Pokemon first. Alright, making sure that we have to heal whoever that we're gonna use, but I'll tell you guys that I'm running out of potions, because like I said, I went to delete my potions. Hopefully we can do some raids to get our potions back, at least today, starting from today. Alright, let's go. Giovanni, are you ready? I hope you're ready. Okay, let's go. We got Persian in the house against our Annihilate. So Annihilate, it's running a Feint Attack, which is not very good for us. I mean, Lucario would be good also to handle the Persian. Let's go with this. Here, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna boost ourselves. At the same time, we also burn the first shield. Remember, you can use either Annihilate or Lucario also. Either one of those 2 Pokemon are really, really good. Come on, use your charge move. Great. Okay, so now that he's gonna use his charge move, I can then shield, can then go ahead to use my next Rage Fist. After doing 3 counters, 3, okay, ready. Okay, let's go ahead to do that. And then we're gonna burn the last shield. And then we're gonna farm a little bit of energy, okay, on the Persian first. 1 more counter should be enough to knock it out. Okay, great. And now the next one. Oh my god, we did 2 counters because of the lag and everything. Next Pokemon is It's Kangaskhan. Okay, that's kind of okay for us. I do not know if I want to go with Rage Fist or Close Combat. But let's go with Rage Fist so we can farm down. We can farm a little bit more of energy, and also the next counters that's going to go through the Kangaskhan should be enough to knock it out. Oh my god, what's that? How much damage was that? There was no damage. That's very weird. Okay, but whatever the case is, let's go with this. Our primal Kyogre, we're gonna farm down the... That's so weird. Look at it. My fast move went through, but like there's no damage going through. It's so weird. Alright, but the Mud Slap, they are just gonna come through. It really is so weird. I really don't understand this. Okay, we're gonna shield this. And just prepare to use Origin Pulse on the last Pokemon. Oh my god, earthquake. Okay, but it's okay, no worries. Yeah, look at it, so laggy. I do not know, man. I think it's my network. But it's okay, we'll just make do with it. So we got Shadow Thundurus here. Alright, in the incarnate form. So for those of you who are wondering whether it's a good Pokemon to go after for raids or whatsoever purpose, the simple answer is no. So the reason for that is because the Tyran form is better, which is not this form. Alright, but we have to wait for that to come in the future. And also there's Shadow Raikou and even Zikitry that are way better Pokemon to use as an electric type attacker for raids. So definitely I recommend going after those, but I'm just here to show you guys the content as usual. Okay, and you know, they all will come in the form of raids in the future. And next month, in the month of February, it's going to be Shadow Regigigas being available in Tier 5 raids for the entire month. And Shadow Regigigas was available during one period of time and now it's back again. Alright, let's see the IVs for this. Oh my goodness! Almost the floor. If you're going to give me that low of a CP or IV, you might as well give me the lower one. We got 668. It would be nicer if it was the lowest. Lowest, by the way, is 666. That's a minimum IV that you can get from battling Giovanni, but so sad. Alright, I'm going to turn off my Super Rocket Radar. Not going to use that anymore, but that's basically it, I think. But oh yeah, I'm going to claim my rewards over here. Okay, claim all this, claim this. And then get an encounter with another Pokemon. We get ourselves Vulpix, and then we can claim the last one, which will get us the Stardust and everything, and also just the rewards. As usual. Okay, we are done with the Precious Pals Taken Over event. Alright, we are done. But remember to remove away your frustration on your Pokemon that you like to remove. I will start by doing this. First, I'll remove the frustration from my Thundurus first. Alright, that's it. Alright, but that's all that I have to show to you guys in this video, man. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, I'm gonna look for Princess and Grandizer, my Habibi. And tomorrow we'll be playing the Shadow Raikou raid day together with the community in Barwa City. Hope to see some of you guys there. Alright, so that's it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, so goodbye. Oh my god, the sun is blinding my eyes. Bye!